For a while now, I caught myself that I always was watching how I come across with my message, with my videos, in my life, talking with people, everywhere. Sometimes I was holding back just in case to not look silly, to fit in. But at the same time, I felt worn out by all this living on the edge, to be honest. Always checking myself, always thinking how I will be judged by others. For example, the videos I'm recording, I get some positive comments. Nice comment, nice video, nice topic, useful topic. However, sometimes there is that kind of addition. However, the sound. And somehow, the whole positive encouragement, enforcement that I've received get discarded because I focus on the sound is not good. So, well, for a while I was going mad, crazy, with doing everything that me, no sound expert could do. Get a mic, get a padding on the walls, searching for expert advice how to set up everything. I done this. I re-listened those videos and others as well, just to find out what can be wrong. And generally they were okay in my opinion. But like I say, I'm not an expert. So maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm wrong. There were some videos where the sound was really off, really bad. I'm aware of those. However, somehow the sound was still coming back again and again. And then I thought, okay, but when this kind of managing how I'm perceived, it becomes my full-time job. When that happened? And then I thought, none of those comments complaining about sound actually point out what is actually wrong. I was chasing a ghost. A vague comment that says, the sound is wrong, correct it, man. I was trying to fix something that wasn't properly named. So who I was trying to perform for? And I realized that this kind of vague criticism isn't helpful at all. You can't fix something that you don't know what is wrong with it, isn't it? And forget about the sound now. It's everything can be anything in your life. If you don't know exactly what is wrong, how can you fix it? If someone points exactly, this and this is wrong, and if you really care about it, care about fixing it, then fix it. Thank those people. Show appreciation to those criticism, to those advice. Yes, of course. But if no one can name what is wrong, why should I bother? Why should you bother? It stays. The fluff words that happen, the maybe hairs not being properly combed, that happen. A lot of things in your life can happen that are just out of place. And that's okay. They will happen no matter how well you will be prepared. And okay, yes, you can spend a lot of time, like I've seen, cutting, preparing, packaging, doing all this kind of stuff. If we talk about videos, you can cut those videos, get just like the perfect takes, put them together. You can spend hours on this. But then I thought, okay, is that the most important part? To have the perfect video? Or the most important part is the message that I'm trying to convey in them? Because I think when the packaging outshines the message, then somehow the message is being lost. But that's my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. That's okay. Your standards are yours to set. And if you want to follow some vague comments, that's yours as well. Question for today. Whose approval you were chasing, but without knowing what actually is wrong, without never actually pinning down what needs to be fixed? Think about this for a second. And from this place, as always, I wish you many blessings.